want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who dares steal from the Shaperate.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden. I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
1 against 4. This dude really know how to pick a fight. Proving receipt. A losing betting receipt. Crumbled in anger. These are only printed in the proving grounds. I guess he stole some information on who won or something.
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about Dusttown? Don't fall into this.
Can we unlock that? No, we cannot. We need a key. Alright, we have done everything we can here. Pretty much, it seems. At least we found that thief guy.
It shall be done.
So deep roads, here we come, I guess. These are the proving grounds. How do we get into the chantry? There we go. We did it.
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible.
Good. I expect a plaque on the door.
I will, see what I can do.
My ugly mug printed in stone forever. That's the tavern. Where was the diamond quarters? Were there? Was it in the diamond quarters? Yeah, this was just the folder.
Very well.
It's probably the diamond quarters. The deep roads are there anyway, so. Another nug for him.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Okay, diamond quarters, we need to check that out. Because there might be nugs and there might be some dialogue. Let's see. So we had House, Royal Palace, and the Shaperate, yeah. We were on the right path.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont's insinuations against Lord Balin revealed the truth. Could Harrowmont be the true cause of King Endrin's death? Shocking allegations.
Yeah, one is going the path of manipulation, and one is going through brute force. through the provings.
It shall be done.
Kinda hard to tell who's who. Let's see. I think it was her.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I'll let you know if I find something.
Whatever you do, I'd be grateful.
You know what?
Disgusting. Someone stole from the Shaper. The memories of.
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Damn it, I have to read the codex. Let's see, where's the journal? Codex. Oh, this is so annoying when you don't keep quests related. Rolled up notes. Yeah, I haven't checked anyone. Key to the city. Shaper's life. Pinch of ashes. Mages Collective, Scrolls of Balance Door, Cage in Stone, Unbound, 4 Mages, March Guard, The Spot, okay, nothing. Culture and history then. Deep Roads, Casts, Paragons, Dwarven Faith. No. Notes. Berwick's Letter. Graffiti in Redcliffe. 11. Irving's mistakes. Return to Ostagar. Character. Forget about it. Forget about it. Let's get down in the deep roads.
Lord Balin is the voice of change and defense. Lord Haramond is the voice.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragons. Shocking allegations abound.
Okay, that was trash talk too. So both sides are doing it.
This no doubt leads out to the deep roads, the ancient passages that once led to the other dwarven kingdoms.
What's this? A human? Can we make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
What do you know of about Paragon Branca?
What anyone knows. She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on 2 legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Are there no dwarves past this point? Question mark.
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead mostly, fools that they are. Some scavenger types too.
Legion of the Dead?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
I should go.
Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
The, Odessa, is that
We are honored to serve you.
who am I talking to here? So I need to talk to the guy at the assembly, I think. We'll check that. If that doesn't work, then it's the proving grounds next.
Lord Balin is a bad, bad man. Yes, very bad.
Very bad man.
Lord Haramont is a weak man, and he will be a weak king. Yes.
Yes.
Warden, I'm afraid the assembly is still locked in debate. What can I do for you?
How is the election looking now?
At this point, they're stone for stone. I wouldn't put any coin on the outcome. It's still up in the air, though. One big surprise, and it could go either way.
Okay, this is a little bit annoying. I don't even know. There's someone who can give me the Odessa. So it's not there. So we do need a king, or I can't go into the deep or something. Let's see if the Balin guy can help me into the deeps.
hope you're not wasting my time with more dithering. The choice I gave you was clear. If you want Balin to support you in your surface war, you'll have to help him take the throne.
Dulin wants me to champion Haramont in the provings.
If you do, there can be no further business between us. Now, do you wish my prince's support, or will you risk everything to aid the usurper?
What exactly did you want me to do?
Haramont tried using the same plot of land to buy the votes of both Lady Dace and young Lord Helmi. I have the promissory notes to prove it, but neither of them would listen to anyone they knew favored Balin. As a neutral party, you could present the evidence and convince them Lord Haramont plans to cheat them.
I still haven't decided.
Better make up your mind, or Balin will wonder why you're spending so much time here.
Hello, Forsman Ed. No, I don't. No more Tibia at the moment. I had some issues with my computer after I installed Tibia. And when I bought my new computer, I was without that problem until I installed Tibia once, and the problem occurred on my new computer as well. So the problem disappeared when I uninstalled the game. So after that I don't know, I don't want like if installing one game gives me problems with other games, then it's not really worth it. Yes. Trojan problem, maybe? I don't know. I just have to check what the guard said. Who will let me pass?
Just can't get enough of our clammy mine air, can you? Did you need something?
Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesher's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps. Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Alright, so... it seems I will go the path of the proving. I don't seem to be able to get through to the deeps. So, I will...
You sing a great deal.
Yes, I do. Music lifts my spirit. Would you like me to stop?
I didn't say that. Was that part of your chant?
No.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
I guess you watch a lot of provings then.
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
What are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
So the proving is just tournaments.
Sure. Like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it.
Isn't that nice? Now, if you excuse me.
I'm telling you, Piotin will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
I thought their warriors at least would be bigger.
Okay, let's see. We have two dudes. Who's this?
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I've never seen you before in my life.
Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for.
Who do you think I'm working for?
So I take it you weren't sent here to find out if I withdrew from the Proving. In that case, never mind.
Persuade. If you tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you're afraid your affair will be exposed?
She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but I love her. Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband.
Would you fight again if your secret was safe? What evidence does Balin have?
They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
Okay, so Balin is blackmailing him. Okay. Would you fight again if your secret was safe?
There's no way to guarantee that. I appreciate the thought, but they really have me over a shaft here.
I can get those letters back.
You do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harriman again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Okay, so we have to get to those first. Proving fan, proving master. Let's check what this is.
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
I hear you've been threatening Harriman's fighters.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
I'd like to see those letters.
I bet you would.
Just tell Basil Harriman to fight.
Then you'll see them. On the front page of a broadsheet.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for. You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
You called.
Oh, that's sad.
As you wish.
Okay, let's see. So I needed to... That was a poor attempt of getting those. Let's see if we can... How far off is that?
So, are you going to continue staring at me as if I am covered in eels?
Eels would be something.
Prudery. How charming. I expected paranoia.
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving. They get very mad if you break the rules.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing? Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're... I am, so if you're not here to... Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with... Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel. There's no way to guarantee that. But you need...
Okay, back to point. If we can get those letters back, then it's better, maybe. Let's see, save.
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
I hear you've been threatening Herman's fighters.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
It's a private matter. You shouldn't interfere.
You haven't been here long. You'll learn soon enough. Nothing in Orzammar is private.
As long as someone can find out.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't have the skills, I guess, to persuade them. Well, well.
Very well.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Okay, we can find them here. Okay, so good. Let's see what this is.
Guards, remove this intruder. Guards, remove this intruder.
He doesn't want to talk at all. Okay. Let's get the letters back to the dude.
It shall be done.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
I have your letters right here.
Where did you get those? No, I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
So you'll fight in the proving? Question mark.
I will be glad to fight for Harrimont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Alright, so we... What's this?
Enemies approaching.
Oh! What the hell? Oh, the Tome of the Shaper. Okay, good.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business, unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting suggesting anything, but you're holding the prize now.
I should shut you down hard.
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Greetings, I'm Svinto of the Grey Wardens.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
Who are you?
I am Ferinden. I serve as Hana-shan's trainer and translator. As a Silent Sister, Hana-shan cut out her tongue like the ancient paragon Astith the Grey. As you might imagine, she requires my services for more mundane tasks.
What are the Silent Sisters?
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
Crazy. Whose sides are you two on?
The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukins.
Idukins. Then may both our efforts triumph.
May the ancestors choose their champion wisely.
Can... let's see here.
Get out of here! You looking at something?
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
Informal? You mean illegal?
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
I'm game. What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Okay. Who am I facing and what do I get for it?
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time, but this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
I'll come back for some action later.
I'll be here.